Hey guys, it's Liz and we're flipping things, and today we are going to talk about whether or not a side hustle is worth it and kind of break down what you can actually bring in with not too much effort by just adding a little bit of a side hustle to your daily life. Stay tuned. Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well. It's Liz and I am a woman of many pages. I don't know. Here's what I can tell you. I have my hands in a lot of things at all times and I'm very busy. I am an eBay seller and I do that part-time. I own a hydroponic greenhouse, which we just started growing, my husband and I and two business partners, good friends. I am a content marketing manager for a company that owns properties outside of national parks and manages properties inside of national parks. So I travel a lot and I'm a content creator at heart. That is my favorite thing to do, is create content. There's no other way to put it. I love creating content. I do it here on YouTube. I do it on TikTok, I do it on Instagram, I don't know, everywhere I can possibly create content, I'm typically creating content. So I wanted to talk about side hustles, and I never, before the pandemic, had a side hustle. I was always doing too much, but it was like working full time and going to school, right? I got my degree when I was quite a bit older than most people. I had 3 kids when I graduated with my bachelor's of economics. So I was balancing that. I was always balancing a lot of things, but it wasn't until the pandemic that I started really sort of diving into side hustles and whether or not they could make a difference in your daily life. When I was furloughed, initially, it was like a moment of complete shock where I was like, oh my God, I need to find a way to bring extra money into my house to help support my family in this completely unexpected predicament I've been put in. Now, I was not alone in that. I don't know what a percentage of American people were put in that predicament, but I was furloughed for 14 or 16 months. It was a long time. And so I really dove into side hustles and trying to bring a little extra income in. And I'm like a firm believer in anyone who's truly successful has multiple sources of income, right? You're not completely relying on one source of income, because if that's taken away, that's what I learned when I was furloughed. When that's taken away, whoa, it can be devastating. If you have multiple sources of income coming in, any one blow isn't going to topple the entire house of cards, if that makes sense. So I want to break down the money real quick that can be brought in, because a lot of times it's like you get a number stuck in your head. Well, I need this much to survive, or I need this much to pay for something on a monthly basis. And I'm always thinking about things like car payments and mortgage. Those are a pretty high priority, I think, for everyone. And so I want to kind of show you, you don't need to make a ton of money every single day to bring a decent side hustle in that will make a difference in your day-to-day life. So let's say you bring in $15 extra a day. $15 extra, okay? That's profit if you're selling something that's after your cost of goods. If you bring in an extra $15 a day, times 7 days a week, that's $105 a week. It doesn't sound like that much. Like, $100, what's that going to do for me? Like these days, fill some tanks of gas, right? My husband filled his van, it was $80 the other day. $105. But if you multiply that by 4 weeks, now you're talking about an extra $420 a month. Is that a huge sum of money? Absolutely not. Could that pay your car payment every month? 100%. Does that take some pressure off you? If you know my car payment is paid by my side hustle every month. You can make $15 a day without too much effort after you put the initial time into setting everything up. So in the beginning, you're going to be usually putting a lot of effort in without a lot of return, but eventually that cycles through, and $15 a day is not that hard to make. Let's just up it to $20 a day. So if you made $20 a day, you'd be bringing an extra $140 in a week. Times 4 weeks, that's $560 a month. That's a pretty big deal too. $560 makes a big difference, I think, to anyone that is living a day-to-day, paycheck-to-paycheck life. Really, I think about $560 could pay for groceries. $560 could pay several bills. Like that makes a big difference. Having that extra disposable income at your fingertips. Let's just up it a little more if you're making $25 a day. $25 a day in a side hustle in extra income. That's $175 a week. Times 4 weeks is $700 a month. Just making $25 a day, you're going to bring in $700 a month in extra income. It's not too shabby. You know what I'm saying? And then the last one, because I didn't want to do any high numbers, like, oh, if you're making $100 a day. These are side hustles. So let's say you made $35 a day extra over what you're already making in your regular day-to-day life. That's $245 a week, and that equals $980 a month. Just making $35 a day in profit or extra income. $980 a month. I don't know about you, but now you're coming up on paying your mortgage. Can you imagine if you were able to do something for a couple hours a day that paid your mortgage every month? Can you imagine the pressure that would be taken off of you if you didn't have to pay the mortgage out of your regular income? It's a big deal, right? It makes a big difference. And it's not that much. $35 a day is not that much. That's the truth of it. So I tried 1,001 side hustles throughout the pandemic, something I'd never done before because I'm in marketing. And let me tell you what, the first thing that went when everything shut down was marketing budgets. So there was no money for me to be making in marketing at that time. So a few things I tried. Amazon affiliates. Amazon affiliates does require a little work to get into. You have to have a certain following before they will accept you. That could be through a Facebook page or group. That could be through a YouTube channel. It could be through Instagram. You need about 500 followers on one of those networks, right, to get approved into the Amazon affiliates program. But then once you are, all you need to do is recommend items that you use or like or suggest with a link from Amazon that is your affiliate link, and you get a percentage of that sale if anyone clicks on it and buys. Even better, if anyone clicks on it and then doesn't buy but buys something else, you still get a percentage of that sale. That's a big deal. When I first started doing Amazon affiliates, was making pretty decent money. I don't now because I never tell anyone. Like I'm telling you now, there's a link in the description to all the products I use for selling on eBay. And if you would like to help support me, click through to Amazon from one of those links. And if you purchase something, I get a little percentage. You don't pay anymore. The buyer pays exactly what they would be paying if they just went to Amazon.com themselves. It just helps me out as a creator. It's a big deal. I have some videos. I will put them up here about that whole process. I actually got denied by Amazon the first time I applied and then approved the second time. So I'll put those videos up. Another side hustle that I swear by is reselling. I sell on eBay. I did for a pretty long period of time sell on Amazon as well. I have since dropped that. I wasn't able to keep up with the sourcing necessary for that because I'm back to work full time. But you can sell on eBay, you can sell on Whatnot, you can sell on Mercari, you can sell on Amazon. There's a million places to sell. And maybe you love garage sailing and you go out and you find little treasures at garage sales that you then turn around and resell on something like eBay or Mercari. Maybe you love thrifting. Maybe you just want to basically declutter your own house. I promise there is more things than you would imagine in your house that are worth money to someone else that you haven't touched in 6 months. Try reselling. I have a million videos on that. I'll put a playlist up here. Create content. I know this sounds crazy, and I am by no means saying that creating a YouTube channel is an easy way to make an extra income. It is not. YouTube is work, and I actually needed to post almost 5 videos a week for 7 straight months before I got my YouTube channel monetized, which meant a ton of work for absolutely no return. But now I do make money on YouTube every month. Do I make a ton? No, I don't, but I make enough. I make enough that it makes a difference in my daily life. Plus, I found this incredible community of like-minded people that I just enjoy talking with in the comments. And yeah, it's been really, really awesome for me. You can also create content places like TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Right now, I will put a video up of TJ Lovelady. He did a video on it. Instagram and Facebook are paying a lot of money to creators for creating reels right now. I'm talking a lot of money. And so if that's something you like to do, maybe you like to make funny videos, maybe you like to make educational videos, but you don't want to put the time into 15-minute YouTube videos that take a long time to create. Short form content pays. So look into that. Take a look at TJ's videos. I will also link it in the description so you can check it out. But that is a great side hustle for someone that is at home. Everything I'm mentioning today is stuff that you can do from home. So maybe you're a stay-at-home mom, maybe you are a work-at-home parent. These are things that you can do from home. I personally didn't want to go out and do DoorDash or Uber Eats or any of that stuff. That was not something I wanted to do. I wanted to find a way to make money sitting in my house, to create something myself and make money. And these things have all worked. And I cannot recommend any of them enough. I would say though, YouTube, you got to really want it, because that is, YouTube's a lot. YouTube's a lot. Spread the word about Rakuten. I know this sounds crazy, but Rakuten, I never know how to say it. There is a link in the description. I use that for anytime I'm online sourcing, anytime I'm online shopping. Rakuten basically gives you cash back on purchases. You don't pay anymore, but they have something set up with these brands where you get cash back if you buy it through Rakuten. If you click in the link below and then you make a purchase, you get $15 in cash back and I get $15. That's money that just gets deposited into your account every 3 months. Rakuten brings a lot of money in for me. I know it sounds silly, but it's like, first off, who doesn't want cash back? If I'm spending money online, I love all of a sudden getting a little notification on my computer that says you just earned $3 cash back. It's like an extra discount. It's like a coupon, but the checks every 3 months really add up, especially if you get a referral link from Rakuten, which is very easy to do. You just open an account and then copy your referral link and share that with your friends. Just say, I found this really cool site. You get cash back for shopping. If you sign up and shop through Rakuten, I get money and you get money. Everyone wins. It does add up. I've been shocked at how much just extra income I wasn't expecting I've made from Rakuten. So check that out. There is a link in the description if you want to check it out, or maybe sign up if you haven't signed up before. Up next is maybe you like to design things. I love to design things. I'm not great at it, right? I'm not a graphic designer. Some people are though. If you are, maybe you want to create t-shirts. Maybe you want to create note cards. Maybe you want to create friendship bracelets. I don't know, but I know a couple things. One, I did design a shirt. This is not it. This is Farmer's Kick. Bad word, because I am a farmer now. But I designed a shirt that says source, flip, repeat. It is down in the comments if you'd like to order it. I designed a shirt and a hoodie. Have I sold a ton of them? No. But every now and then I get a little notification that says a shirt's been ordered, and that just gets deposited into my account. They print it, they ship it to the buyer, and they just ship me a commission on the design that I created. It's super easy. It's totally hands off after you've done the initial design. So if you're like a funny person, if you have a funny saying, it doesn't have to be perfect design. It could just be words, right? It could just be copy. There's so many different things that you could design and sell online. The other thing I'm seeing, which is huge right now, is artists and designers selling on things like TikTok and Instagram. If you can build up a good enough following and you take people through the process of creating whatever it is that you create, and then basically build your own website where they can purchase and order on your website, you'd be amazed at how much artists are making. Being an artist in general has always been a very unprofitable industry. I don't know how else to put it, right? You didn't make money until you died. That is how it worked being an artist. And platforms like TikTok and Instagram have changed that, and it's awesome and exciting. And if you get a chance to support a local artist by ordering directly from them, through finding them on one of these sites, please do it, because art matters. Art matters. Music matters. Art matters. These are important things. And I love that that is changing and that creators are able to make money nowadays. It's kind of amazing. And then there are plenty of ways to make money that don't involve being at home, like DoorDash, like Uber Eats, like Instacart. I know people make good money at that. I haven't tried it, so I can't really speak to it. The one thing I did want to mention is I just got a book. I got it for work actually, but it is so fantastic. I wanted to show it to you guys if you're looking to sell something. if you have a physical product that you want to sell, that you want people to buy, this book is amazing. It's words that sell, and it's more than 6,000 entries to help you promote your products, services, and ideas. And it is just so cool. It's like a thesaurus, but better. I don't know how to describe it. I'm loving it. I've read it all the way through, and then I keep thumbing in, and like, I just really can't recommend this enough. I've been working on our website for the hydroponic greenhouses lately, and just trying to make the copy as like fresh and cool as I think we are. And this has been so helpful. So I will put a link to this book in the description if you'd like to check it out. I got it on Amazon. It was here in one day, but so worth it if you're looking to find a way to sell things with better descriptions. Even if you're an eBay or an online seller and you're looking to just sort of up the level of your descriptions, this. Maybe it's adding some stuff into your titles, this. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because I really love this. I'm loving it. I am loving it. I am sorry this is so long, but I want you guys to know it is little steps that can change your financial future. Myself, because we have invested so much time and money and everything into this hydroponic greenhouse business, there has not been disposable income for my family for a while. We have been a one income family, and that is okay. We are making it work, but bringing in a little extra income through some relatively easy side hustles has made a huge difference. And if it might make a huge difference in your life, I want you to try it. If you have questions on anything, ask me in the comments. I'd be more than happy to help you. And if you have tried any of these and like loved them or hated them, let me know. Let me know. I'm totally curious. So I say go for it. If there's a side hustle you've been thinking about, it's been on your mind, try it. Because what's the worst that can happen? It doesn't work. I can tell you a lot of these. I've tried a lot that didn't work, and I've tried some that I'm like, wow, that really worked. Got to at least give it a try. You got to at least give it a try, because you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky? It's definitely a poster I remember from childhood. Anyways, have a beautiful day. If you haven't liked and subscribed, I would love it if you would. It is so appreciated by me and the boys. Trevor, my 7-year-old, literally checks every day to see how many subscribers we have. So thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.